Hey everybody, getting some stuff ready for Fork this week. I'm leaving here in a couple days. We got the Native No Limit coming up out there on Fork, and I look forward to this tournament every year. I want to talk to you about a couple baits that came out that kind of fell into my lap. There's a local bait company out of Oklahoma reached out to me and wanted me to try a couple lures, and I said sure, go ahead and send them my way. And they sent me a handful, and there's one in particular that I am really liking. I have caught a ton of fish on it. I used it for the first time a couple months back at Lake Jacksboro in Grass, and I completely whacked them. Maybe it was a fluke. Let me give it another chance. So I went to Amon G. Carter, both these lakes down in Texas. Went there and smashed them. I'm talking smashed them. And what it is this Shakin' Shad from Game Changer Baits. It is a chatterbait spinnerbait hybrid. And let me tell you, I know it looks different. It is definitely a solid bait. I'm just being honest with you. I pair it with a Crush City freeloader, and I literally just hammer them on this lure. What this action is, it's different than a chatterbait, definitely different than a spinnerbait. But what this blade does when it's cupped like this, it cups forward, and this thing gives a rocking action that is out of this world. You have the small Colorado on the back, gives it flash, but I think the key to this bait is definitely a rocking. I think it's key in about 4 foot to shallower water. What this blade really does is rides it super high in the water column. You can't burn it. It's not a burning bait. It's a slow to medium pace bait. At first, like I said, I thought it was grass, a good grass bait, and it is, but where I've really had it shine at is under boat docks. We get a boat dock in 5 foot of water at the end. You cast this parallel to it and bring it out just under the floats or next dock pilings, and it is getting hammered. I'm talking hammered. You see how that tail is, that freeloader is on the back. I mean, this thing rocks and rolls, and it's a complete different presentation. These come in 1/2 ounce, but the way these blades are shaped, it's really meant for high in the water column, and it's honestly been a killer bait. They come in different colors. The shad is my favorite by far in dirty water. I've really seen it shine. Now in clear water, I have been smoking them on this green pumpkin purple. I've been running it on 12-pound fluorocarbon. I know it seems kind of light, but I'm feeling that gets the best action. I'll go up to 15 if it's really thick cover, if it's a lot of wood, a lot of rocks. But other than that, I'm throwing it with 12-pound fluorocarbon on a medium heavy rod. Check them out, Game Changer Baits. They're out of Oklahoma. They're local here. So, I mean, it's a great company. I've had some baits sent to me from other companies, and it just wasn't exactly what I was looking for as far as throwing it. And to be honest, I was skeptical about this. And you can ask the owner, I was super skeptical I would add this to your arsenal. I'm not sponsored by Game Changer Bait. They sent me some baits and said, hey, tell me what you think, and I was honest. Check out the website, GameChangerBait.com, and go to my other videos, and you can see probably 10 or 15 videos of me throwing them on different days, absolutely destroying the bass at Jacksboro, Lake Amon G. Carter, Lake Louisville, all the way up to Latonka in Oklahoma. So y'all check them out. I appreciate it.